Welcome to the Ray Farm STEAM Academy Math 1 presentation. Some of you may be asking yourself, what is Math 1? Well, it's originally slated as a ninth grade introductory math course. It is the first in a series of math courses required for graduation. Math 1 uses the skills and foundations laid in middle school and continues and expands upon the objectives such as statistics, geometry, and algebraic functions. Students take an EOC, which stands for End of Course, exam at the end of the year rather than a regular EOG. The district provides us guidance as to who can take Math 1 before ninth grade. These criterion include MAP scores, EVOS projection, grade average, scores on a Math 1 placement exam, and/or teacher-parent recommendation. Ray Farms will use a rubric to score student criteria. Before we go any further, please let me warn you that placing into Math 1 prior to ninth grade is a huge deal, and therefore there's no going back into a normal grade course after enrolled. You may be asking why, what's the big deal? So typically, students follow content and pacing set by the North Carolina Standard Course of Study. Honor students complete a year and a half of content in 1 year of study. If a student essentially skips 6th and 7th grade honors, they are missing 3 years of content. Placing a student back creates gaps of years of standards that are lost. Depending on the grade level of your child, these could be the paths of math in high school. Please note that AP Statistics is the highest math course that's offered by high schools. Back to the criteria. Some of you may have questions about Math 1 placement test. It is a 30-question exam composed of 7th and 8th grade questions. Ray Farms is offering their exam Wednesday, May 5th. Be on the lookout for more information at a later date. To help students prepare for the test, we're offering a self-paced Canvas course. Please know that this course is only for exposure purposes only, going through all Math 1 prerequisite standards. Please also note that this course does not replace the current content or the course that your child is in, but rather is in addition to their current work. This chart shows why this course is essential to some students. So as you see, middle school begins the major standards needed in order to bridge the gap from elementary school to high school. It's essential for these kids to understand and master these standards in order to be successful in higher level math. By taking Math 1 early, students could potentially never be taught these skills or standards. Here's a list of all the standards reviewed in the course. These are all prerequisite standards for Math 1. Of course, we want our students to be successful. We believe that in order to do your best with this content, students should be inquisitive, problem solvers, they should utilize their resources, including using their time wisely, and they need to do the practice. Parents can help by talking with, encouraging, and assisting their children. To enroll in the Math 1 prep course, students go to or click on the link provided. Please make sure they're using Google Chrome and are using their CMS credentials. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Becky Gurgarina or Jennifer Hamilton.